Okay, good evening everyone. This video will illustrate you how to use the ArcMap software for creating the demographic map of Pathum Thani province. The lab, uh, the lab that I taught you in the afternoon, but unfortunately I couldn't record the screen during the class, so I need to make the video again. Okay, first you need to open the software, just type ArcMap in the search menu. And then this is the interface of the software. Here are the ribbon or the tab, menu tab of the software. You have file, it is so on. On the screen, we have, on the screen here, it is divided into three portions. On the left side, the left panel is called table of content. In the middle panel, the larger one is called the display window. And on the left one, it's called the catalog, and there are so many things. But if you open the software, you cannot see the right panel, the catalog here. You can just simply add it from here. You see this icon, or just go to the window and select this one, the catalog, and then the catalog will appear on the right hand side as my screen. Okay, when you open the software, the first thing that you need to do is linking the software to the folder that you just saved the data or the file that you just downloaded from the Google Classroom. And here you see the list. We have the folder connection. Maybe in the software that you just install, you don't have so many things in here like my. So how to link the software to the data set? You just go to this icon. You see it's like a folder with a plus sign. Just click on it. And then you need to browse to the folder that you save your data. In my computer, I save my data in the computer and to C drive. But in your case, maybe you save in the C drive, in the desktop, or in the document. And my data is in this one, EducationCamp, and this one, EducationCamp July 2023. The folder should be the same. Okay, just one click on this and hit OK button. And then you can see that your working folder is drive C, EducationCamp 2023, is automatically appear on the catalog. Okay, the catalog is nothing else but like Windows Explorer. Okay, why this is called the shapefile? Because here, okay, I will expand this folder. You can see list of files. Pathum Thani district. This is called shapefile. Actually, shapefile is not file. It's collection of files. How it looks like, I will show you. I go to the same folder here in the EducationCamp. Here, you see this one, Pathum Thani district. Okay, this one. You see, these files, they have the same name, but different extension. When you put everything together, it is called a file collection, which is file name is the same, but the extension is different. Everything together called shapefile. So if you want to transfer your file to your friend, you need to transfer all the files here, not just only single file, like for Pathum Thani district, .shp. Although HSP is the shapefile, but you need to transfer everything. Okay, but in the software, you can see just only one file. If you transfer just only the shapefile.hp, the file will not be able to be opened in the software. Okay, so now everything is ready. The first step we already done. Okay, you link the software to the dataset. Okay, now we will work on it. How to open the shapefile is very simple. You just drag the file with the catalog here into the display window like this, and you can see in the table of contents the shapefile that you just drag from the catalog into the display window will be automatically appear in the table of contents. You see? Okay, what we have in the shapefile. In the shapefile here, you can see that this is the map of not map, but it's like a polygon of several districts in Pathum Thani. What you have, you have like a picture, you have like a drawing, but in here it contains some information. What are the information you have? You just go to the table of content, right click on the shapefile, we call it feature, and you go to the open attribute table. And in the attribute table, we have information. In the header here, you have FID, shape, ID 0, name 1, name 2, and the shape area. So the important information that we will use in this lab is name 2 and the shape area. Name 2 is nothing else but the name of each district in Pathum Thani province. In Pathum Thani, there are 7 districts, okay, and each district has the shape area already computed, the area of each polygon, okay. So if I close the attribute table and look at the shapefile here that show on the display window. For me, I'm a Thai, I know in what district name on each polygon, on each polygon. But for the foreigners like you might not have any idea what is the name of this district. So if you are confused, you can select this one, the identify, click on it, and click on the polygon here, and then you will get the information. It means that this polygon is Klong Luang district in Pathum Thani with shape area of about 300 kilometers. It's the same as it's open in here, Klong Luang. If I select the attribute table, the Klong Luang here, this one. It means that if you use this tool, you click on the polygon, you will get information the same as in the attribute table. I can try once again, select this one. Sorry, okay. This one is the Nong Sửa. It's the same as this one. Nong Sửa, right? Here, Nong Sửa and Nong Sửa, this is the area. Okay. But when you use the software, sometimes you cannot see anything in the software like this. This is the selection tool. It's like, oh, you cannot see anything on the screen. What happened? You can solve this very easily. Just right click on the shapefile and go to the zoom to layer. Everything will come back. Okay, or you can just select this one, close here. It will come back. Don't worry, you don't need to close the software and reopen it. Okay. And what are the information that you can place? First, you can display the district name on the map. Now to do it, you can do it very easily. Just right click and go to the label features. But the name of each district is Thailand. The name of the country, not the district, so you need to change it. Now, just right click, go to property, and wait a minute. Go to the label because you want to do with the label. You need to change from the label field here. If you go to the attribute table, the name 0 is Thailand. It means that now the map displays the name 0. You need to change from name 0 to name 2. Okay. Now to do it, you just right click on the shape file, go to properties. Then go to the label tab, change the label field from name 0 to name 2. Okay, then you can change the font type. If you're not happy with the Claudia New, you can choose the other one, maybe Kahoma. And for the font size, maybe you try for 16 and hit apply first to check whether the font type or font size is suitable to be used or not. And in this case, it's too large, so you can reduce the font size, maybe 14. Yes, looks good. Or if it's too large, you can go for 12. Maybe I use another one. You can select any font type. I prefer this one. Maybe 18. Okay. Now you get the name of each district on the map. So this is the first thing. You see, now you get the information from the map. And what else that we can do? We have, only the study area. No, sorry. We have just only the area of each polygon. Okay. But the objective of the lab is creating the demographic map of a society. Demographic means you need the population information, number of population. Problem is we don't have it now in the shapefile, but the data is in here, the CSV. CSV is just the file that I just saved from the Excel. So it means that if you have Excel file, you can use CSV. Actually, you can open the Excel file directly from the software, but here I see the file, just drag from the catalog and drop in the layer like this. And if you want to know what inside the CSV file, you just right click here. You can see the icon is like a table. It means that this is the data that illustrates in the tabular format. Right click and go to open. Yeah. Now you have the district name as in the shapefile. You have number of male population, number of female population, and total population in each district of Pathum Thani. So the problem is how to link the data in the shapefile. No, sorry. How to link the data in the tabular format to the shapefile. Okay. First, you need to find the field in the software. We call each column as field. This is the district field, male field, female field. It's column. Okay. So here in the tabular format, we have the district name. You need to link this one, the table, to the shapefile. So you need to investigate whether the shapefile contains the field that have the common name as in the table. So we have name to start from T Thanya Buri Sam Khok Nong Sữa in the name to. The list in the name to here same as the list in the district in the table. It means that you can join the table to the shapefile. If the list here, I mean the district name is not the same, or maybe it's like a typing error, you will not be able to join these two files together. So before joining this data together, you need to make sure that all the district name, they are common as in the shapefile. Okay, it means that now we need to link the district to the name tool. Okay, how to link it? You just right click on the shapefile, go to join and relate. Go to join. We need to link the name tool because the content in the name tool is the same as the content in the district field in the table. Okay, and just hit OK. And if you right click here, open table, you see that all the information in the table is now joined or linked to the shapefile. Because before the linking the data, we have just only name and area, right? We don't have male, female, and total. But now, after we link the shapefile to the tabular format, we have all the information from the table. Okay, now I want to make the map of the number of population. I just go right click here, go to properties. Then I go to the symbology, go to categories. The value field has to be total because we want to display the total population number. Okay, just select total and select here add all values. And you need to change the color ram. Maybe use this one, green to red. Okay, and then hit OK button. Now you get the result like this. You see, although you don't know what this map illustrates, but you can easily interpret that some value in this polygon Klong Luang is higher than some value in the Mueang Pathum Thani, right? I don't know what value it is, but yeah, we can interpret that here is higher than this one. Okay, so this is the thing. Please don't use the cologram like this. It looks wonderful, colorful map, looks good, but it's not useful because you will not get any information. Like, okay, what you are trying to show, how can I compare the value in each polygon, right? But if you want to show the map of each district in Pathum Thani, it's fine. The color is different, it's fine, no problem, because people can distinguish the different areas, okay? But in this case, you want to illustrate the same value with different density, intensity, okay? You just go to property and select this one, green to red. Green means like safe, less, but red color means like dangerous, is too much, right? So you can select this one. Okay. So now you can easily interpret the information from the map that the population number in Klong Luang is the most highest, while the population number in Lan Lum Keo is the population number in Nong Se is the lowest when you compare the color to the legend here. Okay, very easy. So if you go to this one, Thanjavuri, it means that the population number in Thanjavuri is around 145,000 people in this area. It's very easy, right? But the objective of the lab today, we are going to make the population density, because if you want to illustrate the demographic map, you need to show the population density. What is population density? Population density is the ratio between the number of population over the area. Okay, how to do it? You just right click again on the shapefile and go to Open Attribute Table. Problem is we don't have the population density data here, but we know that population density equal to total number of population over the area, so we can easily compute the population density of each district. How to do it? You just click on here, go to the add field, the name the field as pop den, which is population density. Use the short integer. It's okay, and just right click here. In the top, you need to right click on the pop den field and go to the field calculator. And then you need to determine the population density, which is equal to total number of population over my keyboard, over the area. Okay. Now it's computing. Wait for a while. It's done. So now we have the population density. Okay, and then you need to change the display here from the total population to the population density. You can easily do that. Just right click on the shape file, go to property again. I have a hint for you. If you wonder what to do, you just right click, go to property, and you need to figure out what you want to do. Okay. Here, you need to change the value field from total to the population density. Okay. And add all values. Use the same cologram, but we need to use the other one from green to red, low to high. And then hit OK button. Now, you see everything changed. If you look at the map here, you can see that population density in Tanjaburi is the maximum, while population density in Nong Sua is the minimum. That's only 100 people per square kilometer, while Tanjaburi is like 13 times 1,300 people per 1 square kilometer. Then, okay, so this is the map. You see that you can easily interpret the output, right? Okay, and yeah, you have the population density, but I also want to illustrate the ratio between male and female of each district. Okay, to do it, I just right click here on the Pathum Thani district, K5, and go to the copy and go to layer, right click and paste layer. You see that the name of each district appears twice because it already appeared here in this K5 and also this K5. So you need to turn one layer off. Just right click and go to label features. Okay, and you need to change the symbol of the upper one here. Just right click again and change the symbology from the categories to the chart. Maybe bar chart. You need to show the ratio between male and female. You need to change the color. Maybe, I don't know, which color you prefer. Maybe the blue for men, for male. And the rose for women, for female. Okay. Hit apply. Change the background to the hollow. Apply again. And check whether or not you like the color. If you are happy with the color, then just hit OK. If you are not happy, you can change the color of the symbol here. Okay. Now it's done. So here you get one more information on the map, which is the ratio between male and female. You can see that it's quite equal between male and female. And the population in Khong Luang is the highest, while population in the Nong Sua is the lowest. Okay, so you can show the information on the same map. Okay. I think everything is done here. So it's like everything is finished in the processing. The next step to be done is you need to export the map that you just have made, print it, and save it in PDF format or in the JPEG format. Okay. For the installation, how to do it? You need to switch this one. You see the data view here. You need to switch from the data view into the layout view. Just click on this. Okay, but problem is the orientation of the paper now is the portrait, but you can see that you have too much space on the top and in the bottom. So you need to change the paper orientation. To change it, you just go to the file, go to the page and print setup, and change from the landscape here, from the portrait to landscape, and click on this one, scale map element. Okay. Yeah, now the paper is oriented in the landscape direction, and this is the edge of the paper. This is the frame of your map. You can see that you still have too much space, so you can extend the map. map area. Just click inside the map like this and extend it like this. Just leave the space on left and right and also on the top and the bottom, because you need to place the free text on the map too. On the upper part, you need to leave more space compared to the lower one, because you need to add the map title to this area. But still, the map size is very small compared to the paper. You need to enlarge the map. How to do it? You just click this one, the magnifier, and crop on the map like this. Maybe it's too small. And then you need to change the number here. It's 1 to 300 and 2,000. You need to round it to 300,000. Yeah, now it fits on the map, right? And the text in the map is readable, so it's fine, but too small. Okay, we're almost there. But problem is the text on the map here is not center, so you need to center it. Now you need to switch back to from the layout view to the data view. And in this step 5, you just right click and select the convert label to annotation. Select the map, convert, done, and then you can move the text of each district to any location on the map you need. But first you need to select the select tool. And here the sample, you can move it down here. For the long period, you can move it down here. The center, some look down is fine, and that will be fine. But for Patum Thani, you can adjust a bit, like this one. Okay. Okay, then you need to switch back to the layout. Okay, looks fine, right? Next, you need to add the map elements or the cartographic elements. What they are. First, you need to insert the map title. You need to go to the Insert tab, select the title, and type the title of the map. I call it the demographic map of Thani. It's okay. I place it here. But problem is the title size, the text size is too small. But you can enlarge it. Just right click, like I said. If you want to do something but you don't know how to do it, you just right click and go to property. Then go to the change symbol. And you can select the font type. I prefer this one. Maybe to, I don't know, 24. Bold it. And okay, and hit apply first to see whether the text size is suitable to be used. It's too small. So you need to adjust it maybe to 36. If you're happy with the size, it's okay, and then remove it. Okay. You have the map title. You can also change the background color of the map. Just click inside the map frame, go to the property, go to the data frame. Sorry, to the frame. You can select the border. I prefer this one. And the background, maybe yellow. Apply. Okay, looks good. Okay. Next, you need to add the cartographer name. Just go to insert, go to the text. And if you appear in the center of the screen, you can move it to the bottom right of the map and double click inside and then type the cartographer name by your name, your institution, and the issue date 18 July 2023. Apply first to see whether or not the size is fine. I think it's too small. You can change what size. I use the same type as the title, and the size makes 12. Apply. Okay, good. Okay, then I move it down here. Okay. And we need to add the legend administrative letter first before for the not arrow. You can select which not arrow do you prefer. I prefer this one. Move here. This is not arrow. Okay. And you can also add the logo of your institution. You just go to the logo, just right click, copy image, and paste on the map. Yeah, if you have the PNG, you can make the background color the same as the color of the map frame. Right here, switch between the non arrow and the logo. You can design. Okay, next you need to insert the scale bar. You can select which one you prefer. I prefer this one. Okay. But the unit of the graphical scale is in miles. So you change from miles to kilometers because now we're in Thailand, we use the unit of kilometers, not miles, as in US. You just right click on the graphical scale, go to properties, and number of division 2, number of subdivision is 2, the miles is kilometers, the label is km. Okay. I think I need to place it label position above 4. Okay, fine. So now I have two divisions here, 10 to 20. This is the first division, and this is the second one. And I also have the two subdivisions. This is the subdivision 1 and 2. So this is called the graphical scale. Okay. It means that if you measure the distance from here to here, it is around 20 kilometers. It means that if you measure the distance from this point to this point, it is about 20 kilometers. Okay. And then you need to add the scale text. I prefer this one. Okay. Then you get the scale text. And enlarge the text size 1 to 300,000. The value here the same as value here. You need to round it like this, not 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. No, we need to round the number. Okay, and in this case, 1 to 300,000 is the appropriate value. Okay, it means that 1 unit on the map equivalent to 300,000 units in the real world. Okay, and what else? We have the legend. We have the legend here. Add everything. We just click next, 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 and finish. You can adjust it later on. Okay, this is the legend. Okay, but I don't know where to place on my map, so you just right click and select convert to graphic and select the ungroup and ungroup again. Okay, I think the text here is small. I need to change the text size. Just hold the shift key and then we can select it. You can change the size. You can select everything simultaneously. Go to properties, symbol, change the font size to S. Fine. And I can move them like this. Here, move them like this. I put it here. Or maybe here. Okay, and I move here. Here. I move everything here. Paste it here. Because there are too much space. And for this one, I need to change it to the population density with the unit of people per sq km per kilometer. Okay. Text to small and change the symbol. It has to be the same font type as the map title. Bold it, size maybe 15 as the two. Fourteen is fine. Yeah, 14. Okay, I have the label here, and I also have the label here. And this one, the font type has to be the same, which is TH7. I prefer this font type because it was designed by IT. I don't need it 12 or 14. Uh, 14 bold. Okay, this one the population number. Now we have the legend, but this one with the middle, remove it, delete it. Okay, almost done. We have everything here. On the map, you can move. Actually, you can move this good first. We have the same box. And we have this one too. You can put these two boxes together. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Then you can add need line. Just select the legend, go to insert and select the design and select the border and also the background. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And what else? Yeah, it's almost done. Look fine. But for me, it's easy for me to know where Pathum Thani is in Thailand. But for the foreigners as you might not have any idea where it is in Thailand. So I insert the insert map. How to do it? Just go to the insert, insert it, and select the data frame. You have a new data frame here. And paste it here. And you move the map a bit. So select the pen tool, move it upward. Because we want to have some more space down here. Okay, and then select this one and enlarge the size of the inset. Okay, and then for the inset, you need to add, select the new data frame, go to right click, go to properties, go to general, and change the name from new data frame to the inset lighting. Okay, and then you need to drag and drop the ESA admin 0 from the catalog to the inset. Now you can see the shape file of Thailand, the whole country, in the inset. Okay, and you can change the color. First, you can change the background color of the inset to the frame. The background is gray, and the color here I will use the black like this, and the outline is very black. And then in the inset map, we just right click, go to properties, and go to the extend indicator, select layer from left side to the right side, go to frame, select the red color, and hit apply. I will select this one, 2.5, with the red color. Apply. Good. So this is the inset map. It means that Pathum Thani is located in this part of the country, the central part of the country. So now, for the non-Thai people, they can get information where the study area is. Okay? And next, you need to add the grid line to tell people where the study area is located on the Earth surface. Okay? So, this is go to layer, right click, go to properties, go to the coordinate system, and you have to type of the coordinate system called geographic and the projected. In this case, you need to select the projected one because the study area is very small. You don't need to go for the geographic. This is for the whole world. Okay, to go to the projected, expand it, select the UTM and WTS 1984, go to Northern Hemisphere and select the WTS 1984 UTM zone 47N because Thailand is located in the UTM zone 47N. Okay, but in India, in 42, 43, you need to check it. You need to select it properly. Okay, and apply. And in the grid, to go to new grid, select the second one because you use the UTM. But if you use the geographic coordinate system in the unit of degree, minutes, and seconds, select the first one. But in this case, we select the projected map projection, so you need to select the middle one. And next, hit next, finished, you can adjust it later. You hit apply. You can see that you get the coordinate text on the map, but the interval of the grid text, grid line is too small, it's too narrow, so you need to adjust it, and also text size is very small, you cannot read it. Just keep in mind that all the text in the map, they must be readable, okay? Like the district name, the cartographer name, the map scale, but the grid text are eligible, so you need to enlarge the text size. You go to the properties. Then go to the interval. I think 15,000 is fine. The X and Y. The label, you need to change format from mixed font to formatted. The font, I use the TH again, same as the map title. The size, I don't know, I will try for the 14 additional properties. Select this one, okay, and select left and right for the vertical label. Okay, and hit apply. Okay, the text size on the grid line is okay, fine, it's okay. But when you use the projected coordinate system, you need to specify which projection you use. And in this case, you use the UTM zone 47N, so you need to specify it on the map. You just select this one, Control C and Control V, copy and paste. And then click inside and change from the map and from the cartographer name to the map projection colon UTM zone 47N. Apply, move more, and enlarge the text size. I think 16. Apply. Okay. I'm happy with the size. Down. Okay. And I think the grid text is too small. The grid size from 14 to 16. Okay, good. Now everything is done. All the map elements are already added in the map. We have the map title, we have legend, you have the grid text, you have index, you have cartographer name, not arrow, the scale text, the graphical scale, and the map position. Okay, so everything is fine. And then you need to save your file. Just go to file, save as, not save, because for the save as you can select which folder that you want to save your output, your file. And this one, the same folder as you save your data. Okay, the extension is MXD. Okay, now it's done. Then you need to export the map for the submission or for the showing to the people. Okay, just go to file, go to the export map. You have many options of the file type. You can select the PDF, the AI, SVG, BMP, JPEG, and if you select the JPEG, you can select the resolution and 300 dpi is recommended. Okay, but in this case, you need to select the PDF. The resolution is 300 dpi, and the file name has to be your name. Following by your institution name. Save. Now it's done. We go to the screen. This is the output file, output map, like this. So I hope now you can make your first map in your life. Okay, and I think everything is done. It is clear. I hope that you can finish this task. Okay, and if you have any questions regarding this lab, you can ask our staff, our volunteer, because all of us can work on this software. Okay, thank you very much and enjoy the lab.